Welcome to the Kentucky Council on Post-Secondary Education Licensure portal. This video will show how to enter a program proposal for a new program, previously entered through the KPEDS CLEAPS module. We will be using test data in this training example. To start, in the I'd Like To section, click in the Select an Action dropdown and select Submit a New Program Proposal. Then select Next. Then click inside the Institution dropdown to see the list of institutions or licenses available for your user profile and select the appropriate option. Then click inside the degree level of proposed program dropdown and select the desired option. And then select Next. In the Program Name field, type the proposed program name. And then click inside the Degree Designation field to see the list of available degree designations, and select the desired option. Then click inside the zip code field and type the first 2 digits of the zip code. Then select the Show More Results option that pops up to see the list of available zip codes in that zip series. Make your selection and click Select. Next, click inside the Site field and select the desired option from the dropdown. As note, the chosen option will show below the Site field instead of showing inside the Site field. Additionally, the Site field will only appear for in-state institutions and will not show for out-of-state institutions. Then click inside the Anticipated Beginning Date field and enter a long date format, example December 31st, 2024. Or you may select the desired option from the pop-up calendar. Please note, after selecting Next here, if you select a date that is outside of the 90-day window as outlined in regulation, you will see a pop-up message that requests an explanation. You may then either provide an explanation or select Previous to enter a different date. Before selecting Next, a few items to note about data entry into this system. First, red asterisks indicate mandatory data fields. The system will not let you proceed if data is missing from any one of the mandatory fields. Second, if you try to enter a proposal for a program that is already housed in the program inventory, you will see a pop-up message that reads, "You are attempting to apply for a program at the same CIP code, degree level, and site for a program that already exists." And you will be redirected to the home page to submit a program modification instead. Additionally, if you make an incorrect selection, you may X out of the selected option and choose again. Third, you may select Previous to go back to a previous screen, and data entered will remain once you return to this screen. Returning to this example. Once all data has been entered, select Next. It may take a few seconds for the next data entry screen to load. To enter data on the next screen, in the Program Overview section of the Proposal Details tab, select Edit. As note, selecting Cancel will only cancel the option to edit. Selecting Edit will open all the data entry fields, some of which are already populated, based on data entered in the previous data entry screens. For example, you will see that the Program Name field is already populated. If this proposal is for a course only, and not a full program, please check the appropriate box. You will see that the degree level of proposed program field is already populated, as well as the degree designation field, the proposed zip code full field, and the zip code name field. You will need to enter data into the minimum credit hours field and the maximum credit hours field. You will see that the institution name, institution address, Chief Executive Officer, Institutional Liaison with the Council on Post-Secondary Education, Anticipated Beginning Date of Proposed Program, First Degree Reporting Year, and First Enrollment Reporting Year fields are already populated. Make a selection for each of the mode of delivery fields and click Save. You should see a green pop-up message that reads Success, record saved successfully. Before proceeding, A few additional items to note about data entry on this screen. First, please be sure to take note of the program proposal name located at the top left of the screen, in case you need to access this program proposal in the future. Second, you will be allowed to save, even if a mandatory field is left blank, but you will not be allowed to proceed with submission until all mandatory fields are completed. Third, the CEO and licensure liaison fields are pre-populated based on the institution's profile, and therefore, the system will not allow you to change either from this screen. If the CEO or licensure liaison is not correct on this screen, you will need to exit the program proposal. Return to the portal homepage and in the I'd like to section, select Request Update Portal User Access to add the new CEO or licensure liaison. Then, upon CPE approval of the request, return to the program proposal to complete the submission. To return to and continue editing a program proposal that has been saved but not yet submitted, you will find the program proposal name listed on the portal homepage under the My Institution's Program Proposals section. You may need to select View All to see it listed. And it will also be listed on the Program Proposals tab, accessed from the top of any page. Returning to this example, once you have saved all data on the Proposal Details Program Overview screen, select the next tab, titled Supplementary App Instate for this example. Then enter data and upload documents as required, being mindful where file uploads are required. Once all data has been entered, select Save and then select Submit for approval. If a mandatory field has been left blank, a pop-up message will appear that reads, "Please complete all required fields and save before submitting." You will then need to review entered data to make sure all mandatory fields have been completed. Save again. At the top left of the browser, refresh the screen. And submit for approval again. You will then see a pop-up message that reads, "Ready to submit?" Then select Submit. You will then see a pop-up message that reads, "Submitted. You have successfully submitted your program proposal." Users also have the option to contact CPE to start a case for issues or questions regarding a program proposal. Once a proposal has been submitted, at the top left of the screen, below the program proposal name, you will see the fields Proposal Status, Submitted By, and Submitted Date have been populated. In addition, once a proposal has been submitted, it can no longer be edited and will appear on the portal homepage under the My Institution's Program Proposals section. You may need to select View All to see it listed. And it will also be listed on the Program Proposals tab, accessed from the top of any page. This concludes this training video.